Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me today. My name is Peter. So today I'm going to be talking about how to start investing in the stock market. Because somebody sent a request to me and said, Peter, why can't you just do a video on how to start investing, as a beginner and all that? So I am doing that today for you guys and for those who are probably starting to invest in the stock market in 2022, because 2022 is going to be another year for us investors to understand what we're doing in here, because it might go red, it might go green, but we're here now. So for a new beginner, I'm going to be explaining how you can start investing and where to start from and how to understand what you're buying into and what you are getting yourself involved into. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is look out for the best investment apps and platform you want to start using. In UK, we have Trading 212, we have eToro, we have Plus 500, and so many of them like that. I'm not getting paid from for the advert, but I'm just saying because I use them as well. So you firstly need to understand the platform, do your research on them. We got paid one, we got free one, so you need to know which one you want to be using, because if you don't or research the one you're going to be using and you get involved and you start paying some amount every month or whenever you trade or you sell, something like that, so it's going to be a big issue for you to understand the free ones from the paid one, right? So I use free one and I use paid one as well. So in your country, whatever, if you're living in US, I think they go Webull in US, they go Fidelity, and they go Momo and all that stuff. So in your country, understand the platform you want to start using. In Africa, they go their stuff as well, in Africa and South America and South Asia. So look out for the one in your country of origin or your country as well. So find the free one or the paid one. I think the paid one are the premium ones where you can get so many, pre-market, you can start trading one before the market opens. So understand the one you're going to be using. That's the first thing you need to understand. The second one is stock market is not a casino. You need to understand the reason why you're buying into this company and why you are involving yourself in, trading in the stock market. Some people see stock market as where they can just trade in and just get some quick money and just, work out of that, of the place. It's not a casino. This is not Las Vegas. This is not, London or wherever you are, the big casino clubs, some of that. This is a place where you invest to make money, not to lose money. But some people come, they lose money, they walk away, and they were like, well, stock market is not for me, and that is it. So understand the reason why you are in the stock market, because we got issues in the stock market. We got FOMO. We got people that comes in because the taxi driver says, "Oh, this stock I bought it yesterday and it's run up to 100% or something like that." So they get involved because of that. They buy into this company, withdraw their life savings, and they got bonds, and now they are licking their wounds. So you don't want to be licking your wounds. You want to understand the reason why you are in the stock market. That's the first one. Now, the second one is you must know the reason why you own a stock. One philosopher said, if you can't explain the company you're buying into to a 10-year-old in 2 minutes, you shouldn't be in that company. You shouldn't be buying that company. If you can't explain the reason why you are, if you can't explain what that company is involved in, you are not supposed to be in there. That is it. Because some people just take, opinions from random people, and they take out money from their banks, their life savings or their wife savings, something like that. They put it in there, they get burnt, and they're like, because it's because you don't know what you were doing. If you know what you're doing, honestly, you're going to be profitable regardless, because people make money in the bear market and they make money in the bull market. All right. So you make money in both ways if you're smart enough. All right. So you need to understand the company you're buying into. And the other one is, you can't predict stock market. So people say, okay, like this year, 2022, we're thinking that market is going to go red because of the inflation and the increased rate and all that stuff. What if market go green again and you've been folding your hands, you're waiting for the dip, and the dips never happen? So you can't predict the stock market. So don't even try to predict. Time in the market is better than time in the market. You cannot predict what's going to happen. You can't predict the economy. Can you predict the economy? No. We know inflation is going to be coming. Rates is going to be increased. Fed is going to be random times going to be increasing the rate this year. So you need to understand that I can't predict it. Get involved, dollar cost average, and stay in there. All right. So the next one is don't invest based on others' opinion. Because when I started trading, I have a friend, so he would tell me, all right, Peter, just This company is, I was told by my uncle that this company is doing well. It's going to double in a couple of weeks and all that stuff. So I buy the company. I was expecting the company to go, but guess what? I get bonds. So now I'm like, okay, the stock you gave me yesterday is not doing well. Instead of me stopping buying those companies, I keep on buying those companies and I keep getting bonds like that. So I learned the hard way and I understand, okay, if I'm buying a company, I need to do my research to understand why I'm buying this company. If I can't do my research on a company, guess what? I'm not buying that company, regardless of who is giving me. See, on YouTube, you have random people pumping up different stocks, different cryptocurrency and all that stuff. Just because they want people to buy because they've invested their $10,000, $20,000, $40,000, $100,000 in it. So they want people to help them pump it up. So by the time it get pumped up, they're going to sell. And you'll be there holding your back. You don't want to be holding your back, right? So stop taking investment opinion from random people. Understand the reason why you're buying it and understand the reason why you're listening to who you're listening to. If he knows what he's doing and you're listening to him, that's fine. But if you think this guy's not really understanding or he's not really, explaining this thing to me properly, you shouldn't be investing in that company. All right. So the next one is focus on the company behind the stock. All right. Let's say Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has been around. It's been paying dividends for over 50, 60 years now. Coca-Cola, people will always drink, their product. People will always buy Coca-Cola any year, any day, anytime. So this company, this is what they do. This is the fundamentals. And this is the future, forecast for this company. That's the reason why I'm behind this company. That's the reason why I'm buying this company. So you need to know the company behind the stock. Don't just buy stock because you like the logo or because you like the CEO. No, understand the company behind the stock. So another one is market crash is another opportunity for you as a new beginner. As a new beginner, I will expect you to okay, you may not have been in any market crash, but in market, we have bull market and we have the bear market. The bear market is when market goes. In the bear market, we have a correction of 10% downward trend is correction. Anything from 15 to 25 to 20 is a market crash. So what I'm saying now is market crash creates opportunity for people. So, and I believe people will be piling in bots. That's why sometimes cash is king in the stock market. So if you want to start investing, always have a cash aside to take the advantage and opportunities of market correction or market crash. There will always be a market correction at every 2 years or less than that. Every 5-10 years, there is always a market crash. So that's what you need to understand and put your cash aside to take advantage. So time will always be on your side. That's another one. Time will always be on your side. If you see a stock now running up, do not FOMO in. I know you must have a stomach of steel not to FOMO in companies when you see your friends and family piling in money and the stock keep going and you're folding your hand. You'll be like, let me get involved. Do not get involved. Time is always on your side in the stock market, right? There's always going to be an opportunity for you to get involved. Even if you miss the train, there's always another stop for this train to stop by where you get in, because people that go all in when a stock or cryptocurrency has gone up, they get burnt at the end of the day. Some people, because look at Shiba-inu, people was buying Shiba-inu when it was 70 or something like that. Now Shiba is probably around 0.03033 now. So people who bought at the high price, they're holding their bags now, and Shiba might not even get to that price point anymore. And some people, they took out their life savings, took out a loan. I know people that took out some borrow money from friends just to get involved, and now they're holding the back. So do not FOMO into company. Time is always on your side. Understand that you always have the time, because there is always a drawdown in market. Markets always go down 5%, 4%. There's still opportunity for you to get involved if you are not involved now. Keep that money aside, and opportunity will present itself to you, and you'll be involved. And you get in at the lower price. When people are pushing it up, you're just staying down there. Whenever it goes down, you catch it down there and you ride it up again, and that is it. So That's that. Last one is handle your portfolio like a business. If you're a businessman or businesswoman, you want to like take profit, you want to, have gains and not losses and all that stuff. So whenever you see a drawdown or the company you've bought into is going down red and all that stuff, do not sell at a loss. Just hold on. Once you know that the company you're buying into, you understand the fundamentals, you understand what they do as a company and all that stuff. Why are you selling at loss? Wait a little bit. Market always go through this turbulence, ups and down every time. So it's normal. It's normal in the stock market. So there's always going to be a time for you where you just fold your hand. There's always going to be a time to sell, right, at loss, but not most of the time. You need to take and hold and understand your portfolio just like you handle your business. Don't go into stock market just because you want to make a quick gain. If you go in there to make a quick gain, you're going to be losing a lot of money. So you want to be in there to make money, and it's always good to be long in the stock market. If you stay long, you have no worries, nothing to, you sleep on your bed every night, with fulfilled, not like thinking, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow might be red, I might be losing my life saving tomorrow. Don't, just forecast 10 years to the front in the future, and you'll be all right, you'll be good. So always have this mindset that my portfolio is my business and I'm not going to lose, my investment. I'm going to be there until I make most of the money I am going to make out of the market. So understand these and that. Then quickly into cryptocurrency, right? If you're into crypto as well, look for a good exchange for yourself, Coinbase, Binance and all that stuff. So whichever one you want to buy into, you want to use. So understand them. Do your research on them because they have different, terms and conditions that you need to understand. So get involved in the one you want and don't let anybody push you to buy any cryptocurrency. If you don't understand what they do as a blockchain, do not buy it. If you know, that's why I always say, if you don't understand what you're doing, buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, buy Cardano, and probably Solana. So those are the ones you can't go wrong with them. So you can buy, but any new coin or tokens that people are pumping up, if you don't understand what they do as a blockchain, please ignore and walk away. All right, friends, that's it for today. And if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed, please kindly do. And I will see you on the